I do believe the Lady Panthers will maintain possession here.
Still great hustle by Reese there, going after the rebound.
Reese has the ball now. Shot's up, no good. Rebounded there by Cook. That shot is up and good by number 34, Bailey Beavers. Just tuning in due to the audio issues, I'm Tristan Harlan here with my good compadres, Cooper Melder and Tristan Bates. We're here in Panther Arena for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen.
It's great to be here at Panther Arena as your Lady Panthers have a 10-point lead, 23-13, with just about a minute left in the second quarter.
Cook passes it up to number 31, Carly Madar. That shot's going to be up and good, and one coming up for Bailey Beaver.
Bailey Beaver is a new face of the Cabot Lady Panthers, and she's been having a game for herself in tonight. She already has 8 points.
Here to attempt a three-point play. Waiting the free throw. Is up. And it's going to be good off the back iron. So here's your score now, 26-13 as a substitution made now for the Lady Wildcats. The Lady Panthers are now in the bonus. We'd just like to take a moment to apologize for the audio issues we've been having here tonight. Jimenez has the ball now, moving the ball left and right. That's the top of the key, dishes it off to number 35, Anasia Atkins. Passed it into number 22, Rattler. That shot's up, no good. Rebounded there by the Lady Panthers. Beavers with the rebound, passed it up to Cook here. That ball will go out of bounds. The Lady Panthers will maintain possession.
Scramble for the ball there. She's looking for anybody to pass to, unable to out of the double team.
Under a minute now here left in the first half of play. Number 42, J.C. Cook will inbound the ball now. Passes it to her sister, Jenna Cook. Back out to J.C. Cook. Back out to Jenna Cook. It's the Cook show so far here, ladies and gentlemen. J.C. passes it off to her teammate.
It's Reese now with the ball. Gives it off.
Cook has to stop. Almost gets ripped away here. Falls on the ball. She maintains possession. Pass it out to number 10, Sydney Fewell. No good. Rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. Jump ball possession. 1-1 will be called here. Reese with a personal foul here.
That's Reese's second foul in tonight's game. Coming in, one more foul, she'll be in foul trouble.
And that's the 7th team foul against the Lady Panthers. Both teams in the bonus here.
30 seconds exactly left here in tonight's first half of play for the Lady Panthers against the Lady Wildcats. Shot is up, going to be good, so she'll get another free throw here. It's great to be back in Panther Arena, guys.
Really is. Randall for the Wildcats has 2 points so far. If this goes in, she'll have 3.
Shot is up and good, so she now has 3 points. 26-15 is her score. Under 30 seconds now. Cook gives it to Beavers. Beavers back out to J.C. Cook. Back out to Jenna Cook. Jenna moving the ball around. Steps back, pops up. No good. Rebound by the Lady Wildcats.
12 seconds left here.
Fast break's going to be up and good. Time's going to continue rolling down here. Reese has nowhere to go with it. She gives it off to J.C. Cook.
3 seconds.
Gives it to Bailey Beavers. She's got to turn around, pop it. That shot's going to be up. No good. So at the end of the first half, your Lady Panthers are in the lead, 26-17. We'll be right back at the start of the second half. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of action here. The Watson Chapel Lady Wildcats will start off with the ball here. Moving the ball around. Jimenez has the ball now. She's moving it around, passing it to her teammates. Out to the corner here, Massey has the ball. Double team here, pass it back out to Jimenez. Her shot is going to be up, no good. Rebounded there by Maggie Sear.
Lady Panther rebounding has been great all night. They have a 26-17 lead.
Madar dishes it off to Sear once again. Sear's shot is up and good, but the referee will call travel.
Took one too many steps there getting to the basket.
So here comes the Lady Wildcats now. They're down 26-17 with 7:26 left here in the third quarter of play. Jimenez has the ball. She passes it up to number 15, Massey.
Number 20, Bruna Dindy for Watson Chapel is the leader scorer with 6 points.
That pass will go out of bounds, way out of reach there, so the Cabot Panthers will get the ball here.
And that was Dindy turning the ball over right there.
And the leader scorer for the Cabot Panthers is number 13, Caitlin Theobald. She has 7.
Maggie Sears trying to get the ball in bounds, pass it to Siegler. Siegler back out to Sear. Sear has it now. She's driving. She goes up for the layup. That's up, no good. Rebounded there by number 20, Bruna Dindy. She's on the fast break here. Her layup up, no good. Rebounded there by nobody. It's a tie ball here. Molly Madar gets the rebound. Passes up to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald moving the ball up the court now. Gives it to Paige Siegler. Paige Siegler almost got the layup there, but I do believe a blocking foul was called there.
Great work on the fast break there by the Lady Panthers. Great work by Siegler to draw the foul there.
Cooper, how are we looking on free throws here tonight?
The Panthers are 2 for 3 from the field goal in tonight's game from the free throw line.
She passed it out to Reese, but that ball will go out of bounds here. I do believe the Lady Panthers will maintain possession. Sears, the Lady Panther, who will inbound the ball here. Can't say ball goes out to the corner. Reese has it up, no good. Rebounded by Sear. Sear goes up, no good. Rebounded by Reese. Reese up and good.
Reese has been good on the glass all night. She puts it back up and in there.
That's her 3rd point in tonight's game for Reese.
Massey with the ball now. Pass it off to Dindy. Reese playing great hands-up defense on Dindy. Back out to number 3, Jimenez. Jimenez moving the ball up court here. She takes a 3-pointer up. That's good. Your score now 28-20 with 6:16 left to go in the third quarter play. Sear with the ball now. Gives it to Madar. Madar gives it to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald pushes it up court now. Gives it back to Molly Madar. Molly Madar got to Sear. Sear to Siegler. Siegler up and good.
Watson Chapel tried to implement the double team tactic there on the fast break. Wasn't able to do it. Siegler gets an easy bucket.
So 5:54 now. Your Lady Panthers are up by 10. Massey with the ball now. Caitlin Theobald playing great hands-up defense here. Limiting Massey to where she can go. Back out to number 20, that's Dindy. Stolen there by Reese. Reese on the fast break. She goes up with it. That's up and good.
That's Reese showing that hustle once again as she gets the steal there.
Reese getting her 5th point in tonight's game. Naomi Jimenez for Watson Chapel got her first 3 points with a 3 a couple possessions ago.
Siegler playing great defense at the post. Foul will be called on Caitlin Theobald as number 32, Dekara Kentel, goes to the line.
Watson Chapel's perfect from the line so far in tonight's game.
In the meantime, that's Theobald's 3rd foul. She may be checking out here.
First free throw up and good. Lady Rigo comes in for Reese. 22, Raylan Randall comes in for the Lady Wildcats here.
Wildcats trying to get within 10.
Second free throw up and good. Sear will be inbounded here, gives it to Theobald. Theobald stops. We keep moving with the ball here. Gives it back out to Molly Madar. Molly back out to Caitlin. Caitlin pushing the ball up court now. She gives it to Paige Siegler. Siegler pump fakes, goes up, spins, goes up, and no good. Rebounded there by number 22, Raylan Randall here.
Siegler tried to put him in the blender, just unable to execute.
Jimenez with the ball now. She gives it back up to number 32. That pass in the paint will be up. Shot up, no good. Rebounded there by number 5, Delaney Ringel. Ringgold here gives it to Molly Madar. Molly steps up and go.
Madar, nice little Euro there, getting the layup.
Molly Madar, a great tennis player as well, so maybe she learned those footing there from her tennis days.
Certainly could be the case there, Tristan.
Jimenez here, working the ball around. Almost stolen there by Sear. Sear falls down. Could have got the ball here. Has she not fallen down? Molly Madar defending. Passed out to Massey. Screen set there. Goes up with it. No good. Rebounded there by Molly Madar. Stolen. Watson Chapel with the ball now. Ball will go out of bounds. The Lady Panthers will get possession here.
Great defense once again by the Lady Panthers.
Watson Chapel's having a tough time controlling the ball. That's their 10th turnover in tonight's game.
Theobald with the ball now, gives it to Sear. Sear back out to Madar. Madar pushing it up court now. Passed up to Ringgold, to Siegler.
There'll be a charge called on Ringgold there.
That's Delaney Ringgold's first foul in tonight's game.
Cooper, so far, what have you been seeing from these Lady Panthers here tonight on the stats?
Stat-wise, they've really been perfect all around. It took them a while to get things going, first game of the season, but the three ball has really been effective with Theobald in number 42. JC Cook been able to hit it and getting it down into the paint, breaking the full court press by Watson Chapel has really led to easy buckets in the paint for the Lady Panthers. So overall, we've been having a great game as we're up by 12.
So I do believe Molly Madar was charged with a blocking foul here, so Watson Chapel's back up to the line for two. First one's up, gonna be good by number 22, Raylan Randall.
Wildcats once again just trying to chip away, get within 10.
Watson Chapel is still perfect from the line in tonight's game.
Lane violation here as the call will be waved off here.
And that one's against Watson Chapel, so Watson Chapel no longer perfect from the free throw line.
Molly Madar with the ball now, throws it to Theobald. Theobald almost loses control of it. Crossover back out to Madar. Madar pump face, drives with it. Ringgold back to Madar. Madar stops, looks, gives it to Sear. Sear gives it to Theobald. She shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Watson Chapel. Rebounded by number 32, DeKyra Kentel. Ball being moved up now. Jimenez has the ball. Throws it inside the paint there. The shot's going to be up. No good. Rebounded there by Watson Chapel. All over is Paige Siegler as the foul will be called. As I do believe number 22, Raylan Randall, will be going back to the line.
That was good defense by Siegler there with the exception of the foul.
That's Siegler's first foul in tonight's game as well.
This is Randall at the line here.
Randall's first is good.
Wildcats finally moved back to within 10, looking to make it 9.
Second free throw is up and no good. Rebounded by Paige Siegler. Siegler back out to Delaney Ringgold. Ringgold passes it up to Molly Madar. Molly Madar crossing half court here, gives it to Delaney Ringgold. Throws it to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald is going to step, try to drive, back out to Ringgold. Ringgold's going to step. Madar shoots it. That's going to be no good. Rebounded there by Delaney Ringgold. Ringgold gives it to Theobald. Theobald takes a shot. That's going to be up and good.
And it's back to that hustle once again, getting the second chance points as Theobald knocks down the mid-range two.
2:46 left to go here in the third quarter of play. Your Panthers are up 36-24. Almost stolen there by Caitlin Theobald. Tristan, you got the ball. Now's your shot, bro. You need to go shoot. There's a timeout here, so we're going to take another break. 2:39 left in the third quarter. Your Panthers up 36-24. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back here. 2:39 left to go in the third quarter of play. Wildcats with the ball here. The pass was almost stolen by Reese. Foul all over in front of our table here. I do believe it will be against Reese.
Reese has shown that aggressiveness all night on the defensive side.
Third personal foul is the 15th foul against the Lady Panthers. Watson Chapel to inbound.
Watson Chapel inbounds the ball now, gives it out through 35. Anisha Atkins. That 3 points up by Massey, no good. Rebounded there by Bailey Beaver. Out of bounds off of Jenna Cook, so I do believe the Lady Wildcats will get possession here.
Turnovers for the Lady Panthers and the Lady Wildcats have been a problem all game.
Dindy has the ball now, gives it out to Jimenez. Jimenez moving up on the line here, gives it out to Massey. Massey's going to continue controlling the ball. Pass it out to Jimenez. Jimenez looks, gives it out to her teammate, wide open on the wing there. Jimenez with the ball now. Gives it to Massey. Massey shot up and going to be no good. Rebounded there by number 22, Waylon Randall.
And that's Jenna Cook now with the rebound, trying to escape the double team.
Jenna Cook gives it off to her sister, J.C. Cook. She's moving the ball up, out of bounds here. The Lady Panthers will maintain position here. Coach Cook looks furious with that pass.
J.C. Cook inbounds to her sister there.
Reese gives it to Jenna Cook. Jenna Cook back out to number 31, Carly Madar. Cook with the ball now. Just a little over a minute left there in the third quarter. Reese has it to Madar, to Cook. Cook to her sister, back out to Carly Madar. Madar's up, no good. Rebounded by Reese, but the ball will go out of bounds.
That shot had a lot of power on it, just straight off the backboard.
Referee will stop play here to talk to the control booth to see what's going on here.
I do believe the ball never touched the rim, so they will have to put the shot clock back with the 8 seconds left.
Good observation there, Cooper. We will see what the referee's decision is.
They'll put 9 seconds left here. Jenna Cook gives it to her sister Jenna. Jenna's shot is up, gonna be no good. Rebounded there by Lady Panthers. That shot is up and good.
And that's Carly Madar with the rebound there.
Sister, I do believe that's the sister of Molly Madar, so little keeping it in the family there. The travel will be called as the Lady Panthers will get the ball here.
2 sets of sisters on this Lady Panther team.
Jenna Cook with the ball now. Gives it off to Carly Madar. Carly passes it up to J.C. Cook. That shot is going to be up, hit the rim, and it's going to be good.
Great cross-court pass there by Madar, getting the bucket from Cook. 45 seconds left.
A friendly bounce there from the rim, don't forget. As Massey has the ball now, gives it up to Jimenez. Jimenez looks, gives it back out to Massey. Massey gives it back out to Jimenez. Jimenez pump fakes once. Foul will be called there on Layla Reese.
That's her 4th foul in tonight's game, and she'll be subbed out. Coming up and coming in is number 10 for the Lady Panthers, Sydney Fuel.
I believe this will be Fuel's first time checking into the game. Reese trying to explain it to Coach Cook.
Jimenez gives it out to 35, Anisha Atkins. Goes back out to Massey. Massey steps. That's going to be up and good. Jenna Cook with the ball now. Looks, throws it. Steps up, pops. That's going to be up. And good. What a friendly bounce there by number 42, J.C. Cook.
Shooter's bounce there, 5 seconds left. Can the Wildcats get it up?
3, 2, 1. That's going to be up and good. That's their second technical buzzer beater of the game, as they had one in the first quarter. But that's going to be in the third quarter. Your Lady Panthers have a commanding lead, 42-28. We'll be right back at the start of the fourth quarter.
Ask him.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the fourth quarter here. Jason Cook throws it into her sister, Jenna Cook.
It's the Cook connection here for the Lady Panthers.
Cook got a cook. Carly Madar here. Look up and good. Wow, what a great shot there in traffic there by Carly Madar.
Great shot there by Madar. Similar spot to where Theobald got a mid-range too.
Jimenez with the ball now, gives it back out to Massey. Massey throws it into the paint there to number 20, Borna Denny. Stolen there by J.C. Cook. J.C. Cook pushing the ball up court now. Stops, gonna pop. No good. Rebounded there by Jimenez. Jimenez pushing the ball up court. Bailey Beaver playing defense on her. Goes up to 35, that's Anisha Atkins. Back out to Jimenez. Jimenez looks. Back out to Atkins here, throws it up court into the paint. That's going to be up and good by number 22, Raylyn Randall.
It's a great pass into the post as the Wildcats try to build some momentum here, down 14.
Cook gives it to her sister, to Carly Madar. Carly throws it across court there to number 10, that's Cindy Fewell. Cindy Fewell is going to give it to Jenna Cook. Jenna Cook's going to drive. She's going to pass it out to Carly Madar. Carly Madar's shot's going to be up, no good. Rebounded there by Jimenez, but she's just going to give it to Beaver there. Beaver is going to lose the ball here. Stolen right back from Jimenez. Throws it up to Massey, who's a one-on-one transition. Pump fakes. Wow, what a great pump fake there that was by number 15, Denisha Massey.
Great decision there by Massey to pump fake. If she hadn't, that would have been smacked.
So Cooper, how are we looking on stats here tonight? What's so far here in the second half that the Lady Panthers need to do in order to take a commanding lead more here in this fourth quarter?
Well, the Panthers, they just need to keep playing their style of basketball. You need to try to force more fouls on Watson Chapel, get to the line. We haven't been to the line much all game. So if we can start doing that, get their players in foul trouble, we'll be fine because we have a bunch of players we can afford foul. Watson Chapel, they don't have as many. So they're really running on fumes, and if we can just out-hustle them, outplay them, and just keep our foot on the gas, we'll come out with an easy win.
Lady Panthers definitely showing their depth here tonight. Here we go, it'll be Sear to inbound. She'll give it to Madar.
Madar has the ball now. She's pushing it up court here. And Bates, what you were saying about depth, both of these rosters are very small. I mean, they're not as lengthy as we usually see, so, I mean.
You may be right about that, Tristan. The Lady Panthers do have a little more players than Watson Chapel, though.
So Atkins is going to push the ball out now. Massey has the ball. Almost loses it there. Ringel playing great defense. Madar trying to step in for the steal. Passing out to Jimenez. Jimenez stops. Going to keep driving. He's going to throw it to number 20. That's Dindy. He'll throw it cross court to Jimenez. Jimenez stops. Molly Madar almost bit there.
Personal foul whistle. Molly Madar.
Personal foul on Molly Madar.
Second personal foul.
That's her second foul tonight.
That foul will push Watson Chapel into the bonus.
That foul will be pushed into the bonus of Watson Chapel. Waiting the free throw here from Naomi Jimenez.
Watson Chapel has typically been good here at the line tonight.
First one's up. No good. Rebounded there by number 40, Paige Siegler. Gives it up to Molly Madar. Molly Madar pushing the ball up court. Doesn't have enough speed. Loses control of the ball here. Foul called there. Do believe that's going to be against Naomi Jimenez here. Maggie Sears going to inbound the basketball here for the Lady Panthers. Caitlin Thieball has the ball now. Throws it to Casper to Ghost here as Molly Madar gets the ball after the bad pass there from the Lady Panthers. In the corner, that shot's up and good by Maggie Sear!
Maggie Sear, 3 to the dome in the corner.
That's Maggie Sear's first 3 in tonight's game.
Sear now with 7 points here.
Paige Siegler did knock the ball out of bounds on that pass, so the Lady Wildcats will maintain possession.
Wildcats down 15 here with just over 5 minutes to go.
I do believe a foul was called there.
Personal foul called against
Lady Ringgold picks up the personal foul.
Second personal foul. That's the 18th.
It's going to be her second personal, 18th team foul.
Watson Chapel in the bonus here, so they're going to get some free throws.
Naomi Jimenez does go to the line here. First one's up. Going to be no good. Rebounded there by Paige Siegler. Paige Siegler passes it to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald pushing the ball down court here. Tries to hit a little semi-crossover. Gives it to Mackes here in the corner. Mackes here pops. No good. Rebounded there by number 32, DeKara Kintle.
That was the exact same play that Sear had just hit the three on, just unable to connect there.
Kintle has the ball now. Almost stolen away by Ringgold. Ringgold playing hands up on Massey. Legal screen there, picked up on number 32, DeKara Kintle.
That's her second foul of tonight's game.
Now Sear will inbound. Looks like a timeout's going to be called here.
Full timeout. Your score, Lady Panthers 47.
So, Bates, how are you feeling about tonight's game so far as the Lady Panthers have a commanding lead?
Well, it's been a great game so far, Tristan. Great start to the season. Both teams at the start of the game, first quarter, were struggling on offense, but as the game has progressed, they've got it going so far. Panthers up 15.
And Cooper, taking the stats, what have you seen on the statistical side of the game that the Lady Panthers have been playing on well here in the first game of the season?
Well, turnovers were a struggle early for both teams, but the Lady Panthers have really upped their tempo, so having a fast tempo offense, breaking the full court press Watson Chapel has been giving, and they've been giving pressure on Watson Chapel, forcing turnovers to fast break layups. I think they've really been playing well. They've shot their fair share of threes, the longest sharing the ball inside, so they've just had an all-around good game from the stat point line. And you can't ask for any better than your bench to come in to also produce points.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the boys' game is immediately following tonight's girls' game, so don't go anywhere as we will be covering that game too.
That's certainly going to be an exciting one as well.
Molly Madar has it. Wow, almost steps out of bounds, but she toe taps, gives it to number 5, Delaney Ringgold. Delaney Ringgold gives it to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald stops, gives it back to Ringgold. Ringgold gives it to Sear. Sear gives it to Madar. Madar pump fakes. I do believe a foul will be called there.
Will be called on the floor, so no free throws for the Lady Panthers. Sear will inbound once again.
I do believe that's on Anisha Atkins here. Sear will inbound like Bates did say. Sear looks, throws inside the paint to Madar. Madar shots up, no good. Rebounded there by Siegler. Ball almost rolls out of bounds here, but the Lady Wildcats won't get it as Naomi Jimenez has it. Throws it up court. That shot's going to be up and good.
Great way to quicken the pace there by the Wildcats. They'll need to do that if they want to come back in this game.
Siegler has a wide open fast break there as Paige Siegler goes up with it, and she has her 6 points of tonight's game.
The Lady Panthers take it right back and quicken the pace of their own there.
Cooper, I'm sorry for stealing your statistical job. So Cooper, who's the leading scorer here for the Lady Panthers here in the fourth quarter?
Well, surprisingly, it's coming off of the bench. Number 34, Bailey Beavers, the leading point scorer for the Panthers, as she has 13.
That goes back to the Lady Panther depth.
She really got going during the second quarter. The Panthers were kind of struggling, and she lit the fire and started the rally for the Panthers.
Siegler did steal that inbound pass there as Molly Madar has it now, stops. She's going to give it to Theobald. Theobald shoots it. Good! Caitlin Theobald is back, ladies and gentlemen.
Caitlin Theobald, as you said there, Tristan, in the corner, wide open, knocks it down.
As Molly Madar just intercepts the pass, gives it back to Caitlin Theobald. Caitlin Theobald's going to stop, loses control. Massey's going to steal it away from her here.
Looks like that'll be a foul on Theobald, and that'll be her 4th foul.
Theobald does have 12 points after the 3, so with that 4th foul, she'll be in foul trouble. And number 11, Sydney Wells, will be subbing in for number 3, Molly Madar.
When the free throws here from Massey.
Wildcats, once again, trying to chip away here. They've got a lot of work to do with 3 minutes left.
Massey has 4 points in tonight's game so far, make that 5.
Looking for 6 here.
Second free throw is going to be up and good here. So with 3:17, Lady Panthers' lead is being cut slowly but surely. Theobald gives it to Ringgold. Ringgold's going to push up to Siegler. Siegler going to get fouled there. And she's going to go to the line for 2.
That's Randall picking up the foul there.
Lady Panthers finally going to the free throw, as they really haven't been shooting free throws since the first half of play.
Paige Siegler's first free throw is up and good.
Siegler now has 7 points with 1 foul.
Looking for 8 here to extend the lead.
Second free throw is up and no good. Rebounded there by Caitlin Theobald after Brooke Leonard knocks it away. That pass is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Naomi Jimenez. So the Lady Panthers will regain possession. As number 11 now, Sydney Wells, will inbound the ball. Last year, she spent a majority of the year out with a leg injury. As that shot's going to be up and good.
Great pass there off the inbound. Siegler taking it straight to the rack.
Siegler now has 9. She's heating up late. The Panthers do have a 19-point lead.
Watson Chapel now looking for someone to heat up late.
Sydney Wells is playing great defense on Jimenez. Jimenez looks, gives it off to number 10, Bethany Phillips. Gives it back out to Jimenez. Sydney Wells not allowing her to go anywhere. Massey has the ball now. Oh, she hits the floor. As I do believe a foul will be called.
That'll be on number 5, Delaney Ringgold. That's her 3rd foul. She is now in foul trouble along with Caitlin Theobald, who has 4.
A couple Lady Panthers here in foul trouble as Wildcats are back to the line here. Trying to get something going with 2:27 left in the 4th quarter of play.
Wildcats are now in the double bonus every time they get fouled.
First one's going to be up and good by number 15, Denasia Massey.
That's 7 for her in tonight's game. She's looking to make it 8 with this next upcoming free throw.
Massey's been to the line quite a few times tonight. And that one is up and good. Ringgold, bring it up now. Gives it off to Wells. Wells in the corner. That's good.
Great shot by Sydney Wells.
That's Sydney Wells' first 3 points in tonight's game. Coming in off of the bench, drains the 3 with her first shot.
Now the Panthers with a 20-point lead here with 2 minutes left.
And guys, do you think that since Sydney Wells is coming off of injury, do you think that's going to be a concern this season for her?
Well, it certainly could be, and we hope she'll be all right as the season goes along. We can see she's got a knee brace on. Hopefully that's not affecting her play too bad as she hits the 3 there.
Really, you have to break off the rust sooner or later. You're coming in not playing all last season with pretty sure an ACL injury. So you just have to keep going, fight through it, and she's obviously doing that, hitting a 3.
In the meantime, Randall at the line here.
First one's up and going to be good here. There is 1:49 left to go here in tonight's game. Lady Panthers have a commanding lead.
After that made free throw there by Randall, they cut the deficit back to 19.
Second free throw is going to be up and good. So checking in is number 25, Killis Kentel.
Looks like Watson Chapel emptying the bench here.
With it being an 18-point ball game, there's no sense of having your starters play through when it's basically over.
As Caitlin Theobald started for the Lady Panthers is on the floor. She gives it to Sydney Wells. Sydney Wells gives it to Delaney Ringgold. Ringgold to Brooke Leonard. Caitlin Theobald shoots it with a three.
And the Lady Panthers have just caught fire from the three-point line in the last few minutes here.
And Theobald's now the leading scorer for the Lady Panthers with 15 after that three.
Well, you know, somewhere former Lady Panther Shy Christopher's watching, and she's sure loving what she sees from her former team.
Just over a minute here for the Lady Panthers, up by 21.
Leonard has the ball now. She gives it to Ringgold. Ringgold looking. She gives it to Theobald. Theobald to Wells. Wells shoots. That's gonna be
She's
good.
on fire.
Do your dance, because it's a three-point shootout between the Lady Panthers here.
It is a three-point party here as the lead is extended to 24.
And that's 6 points for Sydney Wells.
And Sydney Wells with the rebound here. She's pushing the ball up court here. She gives it off to Leonard. Leonard to Theobald. Might as well call a Theobald. Gives it to Ringgold. Ringgold's going to go up with it, and that's going to be good. These Lady Panthers are in great shape here late in the game.
Great move there by Ringgold, and they are on fire with 20 seconds left.
That's Ringgold's first 2 points in tonight's game, coming in late here, but she's finally on the board.
Ball was almost fumbled there. It was off to 52, Akia Murray. Goes back out to the corner to number 5, Tataya Barbie. They're playing great defense. Back out to Bethany Phillips. That shot's up and no good, as that's going to end tonight's game. Your Lady Panthers win 66-40. We'll be right back for the start of the boys' game. Don't go anywhere, folks. You might miss all the great action here in a Panther Arena. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second game of tonight's broadcast, which will feature your boys basketball team taking on the men's basketball team for the Mount Carmel, or excuse, not the Mount Carmel, the Watson Chapel, the Watson Chapel Wildcats. Tip is up. It'll be won by Watson Chapel. Here's number 10. Hampton Hall has the ball now. Gives it off to number 0, Cameron Wilkins. Gives it back off to Hall. Hall gives it to number 25, Cooper. Cooper, that's your name?
That is my name. He has a great last name.
His shot's going to be up, no good. Rebounded there by the Wildcats.
Rebounded by number 25. Should I say it? Cooper.
Cooper, I thought you were doing commentary, not playing basketball.
I play both.
Are you doing both at the same time, Cooper?
Yeah.
He's a star. What can you say?
Watson Chapel's just passing the ball around. Take it 3.
No good. Rebounded there by number 23, Van Ezel. Van Ezel gives it to Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill pushing up tempo offense here for the Panthers. Muse gives it back to Van Ezel. Van Ezel gives it to Hill. Hill almost slips and falls. We'll slow it down here. Gives it to Sam Owen. Muse has it. Gives it back to Owen. Owen's going to have nowhere to go. Gives it to Evan Tonneson. Evan Tonnesson's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Evan Tonneson, that name kind of sounds familiar, Cooper.
Pretty sure he's in both of our broadcasting class, so he'll be representing CHTV out there all season long.
Is there any way we can convince Coach Bailey to sew in a little CHTV patch on Evan Tonneson's jersey?
I don't know.
Sam Owens will be inbounding the ball here. Gives it to Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill gives it to Zell. Zell throws it to Evan Tonneson. His shot gets absolutely blocked there. Sam Owens steals it. My bad, Cooper. Sam Owen gives it to Van Ezel. Van Ezel shoots it from 3. No good. Rebounded there by number 21, Christopher Blake.
Watson Chapel's driving. His shot will go up and good. That's number 0, Cameron Wilkins, going down in the paint and scoring 2 for the Wildcats.
And that's the first field goal for either team.
Sam Owen with the ball now, stops, throws it to Evan Tonneson. Evan Tonnesson's going to stop. He's going to shoot it. That's very good. 3-pointer from how Tristan Bates calls him, the white tarantula out here.
That's the white tarantula for 3 there. 3 of the dome to get this Cabot Panther basketball season started.
Evan Tonneson is feeling the ice in his veins, going up with a 3, and his shot is up and good, answering right back. That's number 5, Thurman Shaw for Watson Chapel, hitting the 3.
Garrett Hill has it now, gives it to Sam Owens. Sam Owens back out to Ezel. Ezel at the top of the key, looks, steps, looks, give it to Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill pop fakes once. He'll stop, he'll pop, he'll be no good. Rebounded there by number 21, Christopher Blakes. Christopher Blakes gives it to number 0, Wilkins. Wilkins has the ball now. Throws it up court to his teammate. That will be foul help and 1 and good. So Hampton Hall will go to the line for an and 1 play.
Hampton Hall just got behind number 23, Van Ezel, and was wide open. And all Van could do there was foul him, but not hard enough. And number 2, Isaiah Larson, known as Zay Larson, will be subbing in for the Cabot Panthers.
This will be the first free throws attempted for either team.
Shot's going to be up and good. The Wildcats now have a 8-3 lead here. Foul will be called there.
It'll be on number 10, Hampton Hall.
That's Hall's first foul of tonight's game.
Watson Chapel's second team foul.
Watson Chapel's second team foul here. Sam Owen has the ball now. Moving the ball up, dumps it off to Muse. Gives it to Van Ezel. Sam Owen has the ball now, gives it to Zay Larson. Larson back out to Evan Tonneson. Back out to Larson. Larson loses control, gives it to Owen. Sam Owens with the ball now, gives it to Evan Tonneson. Evan Tonneson stops, he's gonna look, gives it to Zay Larson. Zay shoots, that's gonna be no good. Couldn't find the mark on that one.
Watson Chapel out of hand in his face, and Larson couldn't get the shot to go down, and Garrett Hill will be subbing in for Larson after Larson's first shot was a 3, and Coach Bailey was probably not looking for first shot 3 by Larson.
Meanwhile, Kashun Brown is checked in for Watson Chapel.
Watson Chapel moving the ball around now, trying to get more points on the board. Gives it to number 1, Keshawn Brown.
Be a foul.
Foul call. Number 25, Kamani Cooper will be inbound on the ball now.
And that's Ezell called for the foul. That is his second foul.
Larson will be subbing in for Ezell with 2 early fouls.
Comes to Hampton Hall here. Hampton back out to Cooper. Hall with it now. Evan Thompson on defense. Sam Owen with a great last-second effort there. Hampton Hall with the bucket here. Grant Hill has the ball now for the Panthers. Gives it to Evan Tonneson. Evan Tonneson gives to Owen. Owen has a wide-open lane to the basket. As a Hampton Hall Wildcat will hit the floor there. Looked like he could have flopped there. Could have been called for a blocking foul.
It'll be a blocking foul after that. I would so-called say a LeBron James flop out there.
And that's Hall's second foul after the LeBron James flop right there.
And subbing in for Watson Chapel is number 4, Anton Emsweller. And he's a big boy, 6'7".
That man is tall. Gives it to Muse here. Muse gives it to Hill. Hill back out to Owen. Gives it to Grant Hill. Grant Hill stops. He'll go up with it, and he'll go to the line for 2 here.
Garrett Hill draw the foul, going up for the layup. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots.
This is Hill and the Cabot Panthers' first trip to the line so far tonight.
The Panthers are going to want to win this game because they are a smaller group of players, and height-wise, they're going to have to attack the basket and draw the fouls. But one of the Panthers' big man, number 50, Jarrett Coleman, he's 6'5", sophomore, will be subbing in for the Cabot Panthers.
Grant Hill's first free throw was up and no good, as the second one is up and going to be no good as well. Rebounded there by number 4, Ensweller. Watson Hall moving the ball upfield. The ball will go out of bounds. The Panthers will take possession here.
Great defense there by number 12, Gavin Muse. His older brother, Jackson Muse, was a star for the Panthers last season.
Muse has the ball now. Gives it to Sam Owen. Owen looks. Gives it back out to Muse. Muse gets it to Larson. Larson's going to continue moving. Back out to Hill. Hill has it. McCord gives it to Owen. And he'll lose control of the ball. That's stolen by number 25, Kamari Cooper.
He just throws it away there.
I don't know if he was throwing a lob there to Ensfelder or what he was doing, but regardless of that, the Panthers will have the ball now.
Either way, it's a Watson Chapel turnover, and it's their 3rd of the night.
We have the same names in common and same type of play style from Kamari Cooper there, throwing the ball away. And Panthers will do the same.
First timeout will be called in tonight's action. So with 3:18, your Panthers are down 10-3. We'll be right back after this. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, here after the timeout break. Just tuning in, I'm Tristan Harlan here with Cooper Melder and Tristan Bates. Number 1, Keshawn Brown has the ball here for the Wildcats. Gives it to number 4, Ensweller. That 3 is going to be up and no good. Rebounded by Muse. That was shot by number 21, Christopher Blake. Owen with the ball now. Gives it to Hill. Hill's going to drive. He's going to go to the post motion. Gives it to Sam Owen. Back off to Muse. Muse is going to have it. Almost stolen there by Ensweller. He's going to go up. That's going to be no good. Hit nothing but air. Ensweller has it.
Oh! Gavin Muse coming in big with the block from behind as Ensweller was thinking he had an easy dunk.
Sam Owen's going to drop for the deep 3. No good. That ball's just going to roll out of bounds there. the Wildcats will maintain possession or get possession here.
That was Sam Owen's first shot. He has to get warmed up. They left him open, so that's a good shot selection. Just couldn't get it to fall.
And the Cabot Panther offense in general here is looking to get warmed up, as the only man with points is Evan Tonneson.
Brown has it now, gives it to Insweller. Loses the ball is Blake. Grant Hill tried to play great defense, getting the ball back for his team. Blake with the ball now, gives it off to number 1, Brown. Brown's going to drive here. He's going to pass it out to Dixon. Dixon back out to Blake. Blake has it. Grant Hill playing great possession. 7 shots on the shot clock. That's going to be up and good. Score now is 12-13, Wildcats.
Garrett Hill had great defense on him, just couldn't force the miss there.
That's Fountain's first 2 points of tonight's game.
Owen with the ball now. Going to have some open look. Gives it to Muse. Throws it inside there to number 50, Jarrett Coleman. Hill has it in the corner. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded there by number 2, Tyler Dixon. Dixon gives it up to Brown. Brown pump fakes, gives it to Wilkins. Wilkins crossover there. Oh!
Sam will draw the foul. Great defensive awareness there by Sam Owen.
What a great move there to draw the contact by Owen.
Look who's subbing back in, number 11. Evan Tonneson, or as Bates call him. Go ahead, Bates.
That's the white Durantula subbing back in here. Maybe he can give the Panthers some much-needed momentum.
It's great to see some of our good friends here at Cabot starting on this basketball team this year after the crazy year we've had. Larson's going to get charged with the travel there.
Watson Chapels, they're going to be full court pressing the Cabot Panthers all night because it's really giving the Panthers a problem.
Brown has it now. Evan Thompson playing great defense. Back out to Dixon. Dixon gives it off to number 22, Murray. That shot's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Espeller. That shot's going to be up no good. Rebounded by Sam Owen with a great rebound.
Sam Owen flying into the paint and grabbing the board.
Evan Thompson loses control of the ball. The Wildcats will have it now as they're pushing it up now. Almost blocked there. Garrett Hill just couldn't get it up there in time, so that Keyshawn Brown does get the ball up and good. Just scored 14-3 with under a minute now. Larson gives it to Hill on the inbound. Larson has it right back. Larson gives it back out to Hill. Hill's just going to fall.
The Panthers are just playing out of control here.
As Tonneson just played great defense there. Sam Owen was trying to get back. Grant Hill, as the Wildcats is just going to wind down the clock here. From 0, Cameron Wilkins has it.
Just under 20 seconds left here in the first quarter play.
Garrett Hill guarding number 0, Cameron Wilkins, just going to waste the clock. Puts up a 3 and it's good. And Watson Chapel will extend their lead to 14 with 1 second left. Sam will throw it deep.
No good. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score is 17-3. We'll be right back at the start of the second quarter. We're back here at the start of the second quarter. Your Panthers are down 17-3. If you're just tuning in, I'm Tristan Harlan here with Cooper Melder and Tristan Bates.
If the Panthers are going to want to get back into this game, they're going to need to calm down. They're trying to force stuff. They just need to calm down, play their style of play, and start hitting their shots.
Hill just throws it to Muse there. Muse is going to try to drive back out the Hill. Hill's going to almost lose control of the ball, and the foul will be called.
Foul whistle.
I think they'll call that a shooting foul. So Garrett Hill, and they'll call it on the floor.
That's the 6th team foul.
They'll call it on the floor there as Owen looks to inbound.
Panthers only have 3 points in tonight's game. That's coming from number 11, Evan Tonneson.
And Thompson gives it to Gavin Muse. Gavin Muse is going to drive. That's going to be up and no good. Rebounded there by Esmeller.
Watson Chapel's pushing it up the floor.
That three's going to be up by Cooper. No good. Rebounded there by Muse. Esmeller tries to go back up for the putback dump, but he just couldn't get there in time. Muse is going to drive. He's going to dump it off.
What a pass.
Number 50, Jared Coleman. That'll be the first points for him tonight.
That's the first points for any Panthers since Tonneson scored the first quarter.
Need to keep that going. He drove down into the lane and had a dish-off pass, a beautiful pass there by Gavin Muse for the easy layup.
Brown has the ball now. He's going to give it to Isweller. Isweller almost loses control of it. Gives it up to 25 Cooper. Cooper has the ball now. Gives it to Dixon. Dixon takes a long three. That's going to be up no good. Rebounded there by Isweller, but stolen there by Coleman. Coleman gives it to Muse. Muse across the half-court line now.
Oh.
Stops. He'll fall. He'll maintain possession.
They'll call it a walk. Is the court slippery tonight because a bunch of Panthers have been falling down?
It's one of those things that they're just rushing. They've got to just, calm down, just not try to rush anything before it could happen.
Panthers are really struggling so far taking care of the ball. That is now their 6th turnover here in the first half.
Brown with the ball now, and that ball will just go sailing out of bounds. Turnover. Cabot will get the ball.
Panthers are going to have to start forcing a lot of turnovers to get back into this game. They're down by 12. Force turnovers, get to the line, and make the easy shots.
Garrett Hill has the ball now. The Panthers are in the bonus. That ball will just be stolen by Tyler Dixon. That layup will be up and good.
Tyler Dixon will just take the steal for an easy layup.
That is now the 7th turnover for the Cabot Panthers.
Tyler Dixon will be called for the foul.
Dixon tries to reach him once again. That time he picks up the foul.
Looks like Evan Tonneson will be shooting the 1-and-1. He already has 3 points in tonight's game.
First one's up. It's going to be good.
Evan Tonneson being the show of tonight's game.
Right now he's the Panthers' leading scorer.
Looks like number 23, Van Ezel, will be subbing in for number 3, Sam Owen.
Second one is going to be up and no good. Rebounded there by Insweller. Brown has the ball now, gives it off to Dixon. Dixon shoots. That's going to be up and no good. Rebounded there by number 21, Christopher Blake. Is that play? As Fountain gets the points there. Tonneson gives it to Hill. Hill, midcourt gives it to Ezel. Ezel almost loses it. Tonneson dumps it off, back off to Ezel as a foul will be called there, I do believe, on number 21.
Watson Chapel's playing a tight man-to-man coverage, and so far, it's been really giving the Panthers offense problems.
As now the Panthers are in the bonus. Van Ezel to the line now, looking for his first points of tonight's game.
Timeout is called. So, Bates, how are we looking on stats?
Right now, as far as stats, there isn't much to report. Evan Tonneson with 4 points. Jarrett Coleman with 2. The Panthers have got to take care of the ball. They've got 6 turnovers.
How is Watson Chapel doing overall?
Watson Chapel's scoring has been more divided amongst their roster as 2 players have 5 points. They've got 4 turnovers and 1 made free throw so far.
Stat-wise, what are the Cabot Panthers going to have to do throughout the rest of the game to come back and win this?
Well, they've got to take care of the ball. They've got to play fundamentally smarter. Like I said, 6 turnovers. And most importantly, they got to get some field goals in the basket so far here if they want to come back. It's 21-6.
Thank you there, Tristan Bates.
Van Ezel at the line now.
And it will be a 1-and-1.
First shot is up, going to be good.
Ezell now getting on the board.
Panthers have, besides Ezell, they have all 4 players in the back court ready for defense.
Second one's up and good.
And Sam Owen will be subbing in for number 50, Jarrett Coleman. And what I've seen so far is when they sub in Emsweller, the 6'7" beast, they put in Coleman, but he's still in. So there will be a mismatch.
Vandy Zell looks like he's going to guard Emsweller. Evan Tonneson knocks that ball out of bounds.
Evan Tonneson doing it all tonight for the Panthers.
Showing great hustle, trying to get the Panthers back in this game.
Emsweller has it, gives it to Brown. Brown gives it to Cooper. Cooper throws it out of bounds. Missed the alley-oop opportunity there. Vandy Zell will look to throw it in.
Now Watson Chapel having some troubles taking care of the ball. They've got 5 turnovers.
Hill with the ball now. Gives it to Muse. Muse back out to Hill. Hill drives.
Call a blocking foul there on number 1, Keyshawn Brown.
That's Brown's first foul of tonight's game. And he'll send Hill to the line as the Panthers are in the bonus.
The Panthers are going to have to take advantage with these free points right here. They're going to have to knock down both of these.
This is Hill's second trip to the line. He's looking to put his first points of the night on the board.
First one's up. It's going to be good. It's been tremendous free throw shooting from both teams here tonight. Second one's going to be up and good.
Garrett Hill going 2 for 2 there.
Brown has the ball now as he crosses the midcourt. Sam Owen's going to pick him up. Gives it to Esweiler. Gives it to Cooper. Cooper's going to drive. Gives it back out to Wilkins, who drives. It's going to be up and no good. So he'll go to the line for 2.
Called the foul there. And one surpriser by me, they're not using Emsweller a lot more than I thought they would.
Well, I don't remember if you recall this, but last year when we played Northside, they had a very tall guy too, who I do believe was committed to the University of Arkansas. And
yeah, Jalen Williams, 6'10".
They really didn't use him that much also because you don't want to get your big guy into foul trouble. Because if you get that guy out, you can't really run a lot of offensive plays that you might want to run later on in the game.
But he did have his mark in the game, but we did come out with the victory that night.
Sam Owen goes up
and
one.
Sam Owen going in strong, getting his first 2 points in tonight's game.
Owen draws the and one, and right now it looks like the Panthers starting to get that offense going, starting to get some momentum.
Sam Owen to complete the 3-point play.
Next one's up and no good. Rebounded there by Vandy Zell. Vandy Zell back out to Muse. Muse shoots it. Oh. No good. Rebounded there by Itzweller.
Great
Wilkins.
Offensive possession there by the Panthers.
Wilkins takes the 3. That's going to be up and no good. Rebounded there by Vandy Zell. Wow, Vandy Zell great on the boards here tonight. As Hill has the ball now, gives it back out to Vandy Zell. Vandy Zell stops, pops. That's going to be no good. Rebounded there almost by Sam Owen. That ball is just going to go out of bounds, so the Cabot Panthers will take over with possession. Not
the shot I was looking for from Van there, but either way, we got the ball back. Looks like Sam Owen will be throwing the inbound pass.
Owen just throws it prayer up to Vandy Zell. Is that foul will be called as the ball goes into the 3rd deck there, or excuse me, the 4th deck.
Van will be going, should be going to the line for a 1-and-1. But
I think Garrett Hill was trying to tell the referee that, but either way, Owen is going to be inbounding here.
Another call Van for the illegal screen, I'm pretty sure. And they will.
No, it'll be against Watson Chapel.
Wow, there's confusion though.
Definite confusion here, but Hill, as soon as the foul was called, he headed to the free throw line.
I for sure that was a foul on the Panthers, but I guess not. So either way, I'm glad for it.
Garrett Hill is at the free throw line now. His first one's up and good.
Hill, after missing his first 2 free throws, has made his next 3.
Second one's going to be up and no good. Bates with the announcer jinx. Wilkins has the ball now.
10-point game here in the second quarter of play.
Wilkins still has the ball. Stop, he'll give it out to Dixon. Dixon looks, stops. Almost walks there. Wilkins has the ball.
Watson Chapel really running a kick and drive type of offense.
He'll drive, throws it out to the corner. That shot's going to be up and no good. Rebounded by Van Ezel. Great defense there by Gavin Muse. Owen hits heel, pushing the fast break offense. Tempo pushing. Owen with the ball gives it to Ezel. Ezel back out to Muse. Muse is going to drive. He's going to go up with it. No, he'll go back out to Thompson. Thompson back out to Hill. Hill shot is up. No good. Rebounded there by the Panthers, but the ball will be knocked away there.
If Hill would have waited and Hill coming in big with the block, making up for his miss. But back to what I was saying, if Hill would have just passed it one more time, he had Sam Owen, who was wide open, who was ready to knock it down.
25 is going to shot up, and that's going to be good. That's number 25, Kamani Cooper.
That's his first field goal of tonight's game, as Hill will bring it up. Back to Ezel.
Ezel has the ball now across midcourt. Gives it to Muse. Muse is going to attempt to drive. Kick it back out to Sam Owen, but the ball will just roll out of bounds. Turnover there by the Panthers.
Panthers offense can't be having that. They were in a roll, but now they're rushing things and throwing bad passes.
That's now the 8th turnover for the Panthers.
Wilkins has the ball now.
Great defense by Sam here.
Sam
playing, has the lockdown badge activated.
And you can tell Cameron Wilkins is kind of frustrated there. Dixon gives it off to Cooper. Cooper back out to Wilkins. Oh, stolen there.
Great defensive possession there by the Panthers. And the shot clock went off and they stopped play, but the Panthers obviously had the ball.
Definitely some big confusion there with the shot clock.
Number 50, Jarrett Coleman, will be subbing in for the Panthers.
Coleman has the ball now. Gives it back out to Owen. Owen gives it up to Evton. Evton gives it to Muse. Back out to Sam. Oh!
And Sam did get fouled, so he'll go to the free throw for 3 shots.
Cooper, you got me a little anticipated there. I thought we both reacted at the same time, my friend.
Yeah, I was leaning back, hoping maybe I could have somehow helped it go in, but either way, he'll be going to the free throw line.
Number 3 will be at the line for 3.
This is Owen's first trip to the line tonight.
First one's up and good.
Number 3 now has 3 points.
Looking to make it 4.
Second one is up and no good. Just rolls out of the rim.
Zay Larson for the Panthers.
Number 2, Zay Larson, subbing in for number 12, Gavin Muse.
So free throws up and no good. Sam Owen tried to get hustle on the rebound there. .25 Cooper has the ball now. Hill's pop it. That's be no good. Rebounded by Hill. Just a little over 2 minutes left here to go. First half. Zay Larson has it. Gives it to Owen. Owen back out to Thompson. Thompson back out to Hill. Hill looking, gets a screen from Coleman. Coleman's going to drive. Or excuse me, Hill's going to drive. Sam Owen has the ball now, gives it to Hill. Thompson has it, he's gonna drive. He's gonna kick it out to Coleman. Coleman's gonna stop, he's gonna look, he's gonna give it back out to Hill. Hill's gonna look, he's gonna give it to Owen. Sam Owen's gonna give it to Zay Larson. Zay Larson's gotta get something going here, under 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Hill has it, gives it to Sam Owen. Sam Owen's in the post. He's gonna drive, he's gonna hit a running fade, that's gonna be up and no good. Rebounded there by Keshawn Brown, or excuse me, Tyler Dixon.
That was a great overall possession there by Watson Chapel. Had everything covered, and the Panthers just had to force one there up late at the end of the shot clock.
Brown has the ball now, gives it to number 10, Hampton Hall. Hall looks, gives it to number 5, Thurman Shaw. Thurman Shaw's going to shoot. That's going to be no good. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's going to give it to Hill. Hill pushing the ball up now, just crossing midcourt. Hill's looking screen there from Owen. Hill's going to drive. That's going to be backwards. No good. Rebounded there by Weston Chapel. Last three's going to be up and no good. Rebounded there by Zay Larson. Zay Larson loses control of the ball, but Garrett Hill will have the ball. Hill has it. 50 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Hill looks. Gives it to Owen. Owen looks. Coach Bailey calling the play from the sideline.
Panthers offense just need to settle down now. Take the wide open shot.
Sam Owen sat. Derek Coleman gets the layup there. A great layup there from Coleman.
Sam drove in out of control, but luckily had Coleman there to get his rebound, and Watson Chapel will just hold the ball with shot clock turned off for the last shot of the second half.
Coleman now 2 for 2. He's got 4 tonight.
10 seconds now remaining here in the second quarter of play. He'll throw it into the inside. Gives it to number 5, Shaw. Brown has it. 3 seconds left. Dixon has it. He's going to lose the ball. Sam Owens is going to get it. Sam Owens is going to throw it up. No good. So the end of the first half, a lot of action there, guys. 25-16 is your score. Cabot slowly making a comeback here. We'll be back at the start of the second half. Welcome back to the second half of tonight's action, ladies and gentlemen. The score is still 25-16. Just tuning in, I'm Tristan Harlan here with Cooper Melton and Tristan Bates. Watson Chapel starts off with the ball.
Panthers are down by 9. We're going to need to get something going.
Wilkins has it here. Sam Owen playing defense on him.
Panthers have had their moments where they've played great defense and at times where they just seem lost.
He will fall on the ball here. That three will be up and no good. Rebounded by Van Ezel. Van Ezel passes it off to Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill pushing the up-tempo offense here for the Panthers. Van Ezel gives it to Hill once again. Hill back out to Ezel. Ezel looks. Gives it to Owen. Owen looks. Gives it to Tonneson. Tonneson looks. Gives it to Hill. Hill looks. Gives it to Muse. Muse will stop and look. Give it to Ezel. Under 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Panthers got to get something going here. Gives it to Van Ezel. That's up no good. Rebounded by Evan Tonneson.
There'll be a foul on number 5. That's Thurman Shaw. Evan Tonneson got the rebound and just got pushed.
That's Shaw's first foul of tonight's contest.
That's the first team foul against the Wildcats.
Sam Owen is the inbounder here for the Panthers. Throws it to Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill to Ezel. Ezel looks. Trying to pass to Evan Thompson, but Evan Thompson told him no. That shot's up no good by Muse. Muse just rolls off the rim here. Rebounded there by number 0, Cameron Wilkins.
Great offensive possession by the Panthers. Just couldn't get the shot to go down, and an illegal screen will be called on Hampton Hall.
Against the Wildcats. Hampton Hall called for the personal foul. That's his third.
And Zay Larson will be subbing in for Gavin Muse.
Against Watson Chapel.
It's Coach Adams for the Wildcats is clearly upset with that call by the referee. As Hill has the ball now for the Panthers. Sam Owen gives it to Ezel. Ezel to Tonneson. Tonneson to Larson. Larson looks. Gives it to Owen. Owen looks. Gets a screen from Tonneson. Gives it back to Tonneson. Ezel has it open, but he drives. Goes up with it, and that's going to be up and good.
That's Ezel's first field goal. He's got 4 now.
Van took it to the basket for an easy layup. Great play there.
Wilkins gives it off to number 10, Hampton Hall. Hampton Hall gives it off. That's going to be up and no good. It'll be almost a jump call. Oh!
Garrett Hill blocking number 25, Kami Cooper.
Cooper, you got blocked there, my friend.
No, I didn't. That wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
That's Hill's second block of tonight's contest.
That shot will be up and good by number
21.
Christopher Fountain there. Tonneson shoots a 3. No good, short.
Just couldn't get it going after he made his first 3 in the first quarter.
She'll be up no good.
No call, blocking foul as Garrett Hills kind of just stood there for a minute before he got hit, so questionable call.
Garrett Hill's call for his
Hill's certainly not happy with that call.
personal foul. That's the first team foul against the Panthers. Shooting the ball for the Wildcats is number 20.
Cooper will be at the line. His shot is up and no good.
Watson Chapel just with 1 made free throw so far tonight.
Second free throw's up. It's going to be good. The Wildcats take a 10-point lead here with 5:26 left in the third. Hill gives it to Ezel. Ezel looks. Gives it to Owen. Owen gives it to Tonneson. Tonneson to the corner of Ezel. Ezel drives. He'll go up with it. That's going to be no good, but a foul is called. Blocking foul. We believe he'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
Van's last 2 possessions, he's really been attacking the basket. I like it a lot. If the Panthers are going to get back into the game, they're going to need to keep attacking the basket and make sure they force the foul to get easy free throws, but you have to convert on them as the first shot was up and no good.
As you said, Cooper, the first free throw was up and no good as the Wildcats have a mass substitution in now.
Panthers are down by 10 right now. Make it
9.
Omi Coke.
Yeah.
And Ezel now with that free throw is now the Panthers' leading scorer. He's got 5.
Evan almost getting the steal.
No good. Rebounded by Ezel. Ezel on the fast break. Cuts back, gives it to Hill. Hill driving here. Crossover, goes up with it. No good.
That Hill almost converted that. That would have been a great layup.
That's an open 3 from Dixon. That's up no good. Rebounded by Hill.
A foul was called.
I believe that's against Watson Chapel here.
Personal foul whistle against number 25, Kamani Cooper.
Monty Cooper is charged with a foul.
Team foul in the second half against Watson Chapel.
Panthers offense needs to score here. Settle down and just play your type of basketball.
Ezel drives, has nowhere to go. Tries to hit Zay on the cut there, but the ball just sails out of bounds. Turnover by the Panthers.
And is now the 9th turnover for the Panthers so far.
Gavin Muse did sub in for Evan Tonneson.
Wilkins with the ball now.
Sam playing great defense.
Almost lost the ball there. As that shot's going to be up no good. Rebounded there, but foul is called against the Panthers.
I think I saw a ball there, but the ref saw something else, so that will be 2 coming up for the Wildcats.
And that foul's on Garrett Hill. That's his 2nd foul tonight.
Fountain's first free throw's up and good.
Fountain now leads all scorers. He's got 7.
Wildcats made it back to a double-digit lead.
Make that 8.
Now it's an 11-point lead.
Looks like Jarrett Coleman and Evan Tonneson will be subbing back into the game for number 22, Garrett Hill, and number 2, Zay Larson.
Owen has the ball now. Ooh, gives it to Ezel. Ezel back out to Owen. Owen to Tonneson. Tonneson looks. Dumps off Coleman in the paint. That's going to be a big good.
That was a great play there, set up by the Panther offense. Evan Tonneson led him into the screen. Coleman rolled wide open for an easy layup, making it a 9-point game.
And now Coleman is the leading scorer for the Panthers.
That ball just be ripped away by Muse. Muse passes up to Owen. Owen drives here. Could be a big possession for the Panthers. Tonneson comes off to the plate to Coleman. Coleman back out to Muse in the corner. Muse tries to get something going. Back out to Ezel. Ezel recovers the ball there. Back out to Owen. 3-pointer up, no good.
Panthers couldn't get anything going as they almost lost the ball twice that offensive possession. Sam's 3 still hasn't fallen tonight.
3 minutes now left here in the 3rd quarter of play. Smiger dumps it off to Fountain. Fountain looks. Gives it off to Wilkins.
Watson Chapel is just going to set something up, but they don't have a bunch of time to get it going.
That 3-pointer will be up and no good. Rebounded there by Ezel.
The 3-pointer has been quiet for both teams since the 1st quarter.
Muse is going to drive here, and a blocking foul will be called.
That'll be on number 21, Christopher Fountain. He is not happy with that call.
Here, Hill's checking into the game now for Sam Owen.
And that's now Fountain's 4th foul. He's in trouble.
There's a high pass there to Garrett Hill. Hill gave it to Coleman. Coleman back out to Hill. Hill's going to stop and drive. Try to get something going here. Gives it to Muse on the wing here. As that pause is going to sail out of bounds.
Hill just didn't have anyone there, and he just threw it away, it looked like.
That's now the 10th turnover for the Cabot Panthers.
How many turnovers does Watson Chapel have tonight?
Watson Chapel right behind them with 9 turnovers.
In the corner here. Watson Chapel just trying to drive that. Ooh, what a great block there by Garrett Hill.
Garrett Hill has been having a block party tonight.
Where was my invite? I want to go to that. Hill passes to Ezel. Ezel passes to Tonneson. Coleman in the corner. Looks. He's just going to take it himself. Gives it to Garrett Hill. No good. Rebounded by Coleman.
And they're going to call the, looks like the push foul on Jarrett Coleman, but I didn't see that. He just reached over and grabbed the ball, so.
Either way, it's Coleman's first foul.
Keyshawn Brown will be taking it up the court for Watson Chapel.
Well, over a minute now left in the third quarter. That ball is just going to roll out of bounds. Panthers will get possession here.
And now Watson Chapel with their 10th turnover. Both teams combined for 20.
Nobody, it looks like no one can really take control of the ball.
Minute 25 left to go here in the third quarter of play. Tonneson just dumps it to Hill. Hill to Muse. Muse is threes up. No good. Rebounded by Watson Chapel.
Great defensive play there by Van. Stood down there, reached and grabbed the ball to force it to go out of bounds. And after the great play, Van will go out, and number 3, Sam Owen, will be coming in tonight's game.
Minute 12 left to go here in the third quarter of play. Wilkins is going to dump it off in the paint. Garrett Hill almost got another block there.
I'm pretty sure he got it. He tipped it, so that's another one.
Someone's going to stop. Evan Thompson's going to pop.
No good.
Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's going to go back up with it, and it's good.
And now it's a 7-point game with a minute left in the first quarter of play.
Coleman adds to his total after the Hill defensive block. He's got 8 now, leading all scorers.
We believe Watson Chapel's just going to try to wind down the clock here.
There's still time on the shot clock.
Wilkins has it. Oh,
and that's a push off, and Garrett Hill gets the charge. Uh-oh. We've seen momentum like this in Panther Stadium before.
Panther Stadium, we're in Panther Arena here, Cooper, but I understand what you're saying.
I'm still in football mode.
And I do believe the last time we had this much intensity in a game, it was a buzzer beater win from Jacob Hudson.
That was one to remember.
Evan Tonneson's just going to drive here, dump it off to Muse. Muse is going to look, give it to Owen. Owen's going to look, has 20 seconds on the clock now. Back out to Owen from Tonneson. Tonnesson's going to give it to Coleman. Coleman looks. Tries to give it to Hill, but Hill's cover. Gives it to Tonneson. Under 10 seconds now. Gives it to Owen. Tonneson has it. Gives it to Muse. Muse to Coleman. Coleman shoots it. No good.
There's still time. Get a shot off. Sam shoots it.
Oh! So that would be the end of the high-intensity fourth quarter.
Third quarter, correction.
Third quarter, excuse me. We'll be right back at the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the resume of action here in the fourth quarter as Van Ezel will come over here to our table to inbound the ball here to start the fourth quarter.
The Panthers are down by 7. Bates, what has brought them back to what has the Panther done to get back into this game?
Well, right now it's been Jarrett Coleman on the offensive side of the ball. He's 4 for 4. And on the defensive side, Garrett Hill, he's got 4 blocks.
Speaking of Garrett Hill playing a little mind games there with number 2, Tyler Dixon, saying he mad, he all mad.
Looks like they're both going to go at it.
He's up with the ball now, gives it to Muse. Muse is going to stop.
And Hill will get the foul draw on number 2, Tyler Dixon. Hill got into his head.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Number 2, Tyler Dixon.
Tyler Dixon will be charged with the foul.
And Hill is smiling after that one.
He knew he got into his head after that.
The Panthers have the bonus for the remaining.
So Hill will go to the line.
Garrett Hill.
Hill really needs to make these 2 next shots.
Hill's got 3 points so far tonight, all from the line. We'll see if he can add to that total.
Whoa. Hill's got to be careful not to get too cocky because it could come back to bite him later on in this quarter.
Look at Dixon. He's staring down Hill right now.
That's up no good. Rebounded by Esmager. Gives it up to Brown.
Sam guarding Keyshawn Brown.
Go up. That's going to be up and good. Great shot there by Watson Chapel.
That's Cooper going up for the shot and draining it.
Cooper now with 5 points.
Panthers need a big opportunity for start the comeback here in the 4th quarter. He's just going to go up with it. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Gavin Muse took the pass, drove inside, and forced the foul. Panthers are doing good at getting the fouls called, but now they just need to make their free throws to get back into this game.
Muse first one from the line is no good.
Just rims in and out.
Muse looking to get on the board here.
For Watson Chapel, number 21, Christopher Fountain, and number 10.
Larson subs back into the game for Coleman.
Second one's going to be up and good.
Back to a 7-point game.
7:07 left to go here in the final quarter of the game. Wilkins with the ball.
Sam playing great defense.
Ball's going to be up and no good. Rebounded by Evan Tonneson. Evan Tonnesson's going to
Slow down.
Yeah, you just got to slow down as he dumps it back off to Owen behind him. Ezel gives it back out to Owen. Owen's going to drive, looks. We'll give it to Ezel. Ezel's going to act like he's going to shoot. He's going to give it back out to Thompson. Thompson's going to give it to Owen. Owen gives it to Muse. Muse looks. 10 seconds left on the shot clock now.
They need a shot to get off. Good one, too.
Is Evan Thompson? Evan Thompson will fake. He's going to shoot it.
Bam!
Bang!
And a 4-point game after Evan Tonneson hits a second 3 of tonight's game.
Evan Tonneson's kind of been the leader of this Panther team so far here in the first contest of the night, or the season for the Panthers.
Tonneson certainly bringing the energy right now and the momentum for the Panthers.
Sam and Garrett Hill are really leading the Panthers on defense. And they just forced another turnover.
Man, this intensity, man, I can feel it pulsing through my body right now. It's crazy, man. Hughes with the ball now. 5:50 left to go here in the final quarter of play. Hill has it, gives it to Evan Tonneson. Tonneson looks, throws it in the inside.
And a foul will be called, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's Van.
Some costly foul calls here late in the game.
Van needs these 2 to fall big.
And the Panthers are now in the bonus after that one.
One more foul for Watson Chapel. That'll be their 10th foul, and the Panthers will be in double bonus.
Van Ezel.
Looks like a discussion is going on right now, and a timeout is called.
It's a timeout, so we're going to take a break away from the action here. You don't want to miss the rest of tonight's game, folks. 5:46 left to go. Your score, 32-28. Watson Chapel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the resume of action after the timeout. Van Ezel is at the line here as the Panthers are in the bonus. Scored 32-28. Just tuning in, I'm Tristan Harlan here with Cooper Melder and the one and only Tristan Bates.
Yes, sir. It's great to be here at Panther Arena. Drama here late.
Van needs to make the first one of the 1-and-1.
First one's up. No good. Rebounded by Fountain.
Gonna win games, you gotta hit your free throws late.
I'm sure that will be a key focus in practice this coming week until Thursday. Wilkins has it now. Gets it to Dixon, gives it to Fountain. Fountain's gonna shoot it. No good, rebounded there by Dixon. He's gonna go up, that's gonna be up and good.
6-point game now after that shot.
I was gonna stop, backing out to Ezel. Ezel acts like he's gonna shoot it, gives it to Garrett Hill. Garrett Hill's gonna drive, he's gonna go up with it. That's gonna be up and good.
Garrett Hill taking it to the basket with a little fancy layup.
Garrett Hill now with 6.
Sam Owen sizing his man up here.
Sam has been playing great defense all night.
That ball is just going to go to the three-point line. It's going to be up and no good. Rebounded by Esmaker. It's almost stolen away there. Dixon has the ball now.
Shot clock did reset.
Wilkins trying to get some shimmy there. The foul will be called.
Call the foul. Gavin Muse with great defense. The Panthers do have one more foul to give, and then Watson Chapel will be in the bonus.
That's Muse's second foul.
Jarrett Coleman sub in to guard Imsweller.
That shot's gonna be up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. The Panthers will get possession.
4-point game. You need a score on this possession. Coleman gets it, passes it back to Tonneson.
Gives it to Ezel. Ezel back to Coleman. That shot's up and good.
Coleman had the mismatch and just had the easy layup.
Coleman's perfect shooting night continues. He's got 10, and it's a 2-point game.
3:58.
Here we go. What an exciting night for our first basketball game. Panthers are having great defense. Need to keep it up. Shot clock is winding down.
Oh!
And he will drop the charge. Great defensive awareness there by Evan Tonneson, dropping down and to take the charge.
Evan Tonneson thinking in his head, I ain't playing these games this year. This is my year to shine out, y'all.
And a timeout called by Watson Chapel. 3:39 left.
We'll be right back. 34-32. Your Panthers are in the bonus. You don't want to miss the final 3 minutes of tonight's game. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 3:39 left. Panthers down by 2. They're in the bonus. They have the ball. Both teams have, well, Cabot has 4 timeouts left. Watson Chapel has 2. Ezel with the ball, moving it up the court. Gives it to Owen, to Tonneson. Screen by Hill. Tonneson act like he's going to shoot it. Ezel keeps moving the ball. Turns around. Back out to Owen. To Tonneson. Owen has the ball, gives it to Hill.
Watson Chapel playing great defense.
Tonneson with the rebound. Tonneson goes up with it. It's tied.
It's tied.
It's a tie game.
Evan Tonneson with a great rebound off of a weird bounce, going in for the wide open layup.
Wow, 34 even with 2:55 left.
Tonneson's got 9 points now, and this is a tie game.
Need to keep up the good defense we have had in these last couple possessions. And another timeout will be called, but we won't go anywhere. Bates, what is the stat line looking like so far for the Panthers?
Well, so far it was Jarrett Coleman leading the offense. Now it looks like Evan Tonneson's getting in there now. He's got 9 points. This entire Cabot Panther defense has really stepped it up, and it's allowed them to come back in this game.
And I've noticed that the Panthers have really calmed down on the turnovers, have they?
You're exactly right there, Cooper. They came into the fourth quarter with 10 turnovers. They have yet to turn the ball over yet.
And how's Watson Chapel doing ever since their collapse?
Watson Chapel, like you said, they've really struggled in this fourth quarter, and that's allowed the Panthers to come back.
Thank you, Bates. Here we go, 2:42 left. Cabot does have the ball. They're still on defense. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Panthers need to stop here and a score to take the lead back.
Fountain's going to inbound the ball, gives it to Etzmaker. Etzmaker's going to look. He was open. Dixon gives it off to Cooper. Brown with the ball now. 2 seconds. 1 second. Shot clock. That's shot clock.
Great defense, and it looks like Watson Chapel just completely forgot about the shot clock.
And he's trying to complain, saying, he hold me, Ray, he hold me. Ain't no holding tonight, buddy.
This ain't Cabot football. And another timeout will be called. With 2:19 left, the Panthers do have the ball. It's been a crazy game. We started off thinking it was going to be a blowout, but now the Panther defense have stepped up and brought them back into this game.
Bates, how are we looking on the rebounding wing? How's Ezel doing tonight?
So far, Ezel, he's just under 10 rebounds. He's got 9. Doing great on the glass.
Maybe if he can score more points, get a double-double going.
Certainly could.
The Panthers will inbound the ball right in front of us.
They will.
It's one of the things I love about being on the court. You get to be right there in the action.
And how's Garrett Hill doing with his block parties?
So far, the Garrett Hill block party, he's got 4 tonight.
Sam Owen's going to inbound the ball right in front of us.
He's been having a great defensive night here.
Inbounds it to Hill. Hill to Ezel. Tonneson, pump fakes, rolls it to the corner. Coleman goes up with it. No good. Rebound, Dixon.
Coleman just couldn't get the shot to fall there.
Dixon pushes up tempo.
Ooh,
no good. Rebound, Hill. Hill throws it to Owen. Owen goes up with it. No good.
Sam just couldn't control the shot there. Watson Chapel under 1:45 coming up.
Boy, Cooper, the intensity's getting up. Imagine if this was a sold-out Panther arena.
He throws the ball away.
Throws it off of Ezel's back, and now Hill's bringing it up.
Ezel has it now.
Just settle down.
Panthers control it right now. Gives it to Hill. Hill goes up with it.
The Panthers take the lead. Don't get too excited yet. You need to get down and play good defense. A minute coming up, Harlan.
A minute indeed with 2 seconds, and it will be a minute. It's a minute now. 59 and counting. Etzmaker goes up with it. No good. Rebound, and it's good.
Clock will continue to move here.
And it's a tied game. 50 seconds left. Shot clock at 30 seconds. So you have time to wind it down.
You got to be careful if you want to wind it down, though, because if a missed shot opportunity comes, they can get the ball and get it just like that right there. His jump ball will be called, and Watson will get
Watson
Possession.
Chapel will get it.
Ball goes over to
Coach Bailey tried to call the timeout right away.
And 25. Cooper's going to inbound the ball. 35 seconds, anything can happen.
Shot clock is pretty much wind up with the game clock. Watson Chapel, they'll come up, they'll wait for the last shot.
Tonneson looking to press the issue here.
If he misses this, we could go into overtime, get some free basketball.
Fountain with the ball.
12
Gives it to Cooper.
seconds.
They're going to wait. They're going to hold it for a last shot opportunity.
And they called the blocking foul. Sam Owen came in for the charge, and they called the blocking.
Owens called for the personal foul. That is Owens' first foul, 15th foul.
And the timeout is called. That'll be the 5th foul. I don't know. They may be going into the 1-and-1 here with 6 seconds left.
Full timeout called by Cabot.
This kind of Harlan. This brings back memories that both we can remember. The visiting team makes one, misses the second, and we all know what happens after that.
Rebound Hudson back out to Muse to Hudson. His shot up. Oh, no. Panthers take the lead.
We're going to have another one in the making. A classic here. Opening night of Panther Arena basketball.
What an exciting night it has been. The Lady Panthers coming up with the W, and the boys are looking to do the same here in crunch time.
The boys have certainly fought back big time after getting down by double digits. Fought their way back, and it's a tie game up right now with 6 seconds left to play.
If it is a 1-and-1, it's a big one indeed coming up.
And I don't think Watson Chapel has really been good from the free throw line. Have they, Bates?
So far, Watson Chapel, they only have 2 made free throws this entire game.
And so it won't be a 1-and-1.
6 seconds left. Shot clock is turned off. Watson Chapel to inbound.
Don't get lost and give up a wide open layup here.
That shot's going to be up. No good. Rebound. That's Megger. His shot's up. No
And
good.
they called the foul. And M. Sweller using his size there to grab the rebound and go up and gets fouled.
His second personal foul, 16th foul.
Well, if he makes these here,
To attempt the 2 free throws.
a little too close for comfort.
Here we go, 1.2 left. First shot.
No good. Oh.
And a timeout is called.
He's trying to ice him. He's trying to make him into an icy.
This will be close. I don't know if he misses it here, make sure you block out and don't let an easy layup for the win happen. But if he makes it,
Call a timeout and try to get the ball pushed up.
yeah, Panthers do have one more timeout. So if he does make it, Coach Bailey should use the last timeout, get a pass in, and just shoot it the last shot.
Even if he misses it, you just need to grab the board, call the timeout, and then
I don't know, if he misses it, I'm saying just grab the rebound, secure it, and go into overtime.
We'll see what Coach Bailey's decision will be, but first we got to see the outcome of this free throw. The largest shot of the game so far.
M. Sweller, he's really been quiet all night until this last couple of seconds. Here we go.
after he missed it, he looked and said, yeah, I got it. So we're going to see if he can fulfill.
And here we go. Really able to bring it home for Watson Chapel.
No good.
And he
Rebound.
misses it.
I think he called a timeout.
They called a foul on the fourth.
They called a foul. They called a foul. They're going
Evan
to the
Tonneson
line.
has a chance to win the game at the free throw.
Evan Tonneson has a chance to win the game at the line because of the bonus.
They're in double bonus. And so right now the refs are talking about it. If it is a foul, Evan Tonneson will be going to the line for two free throws.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They're going.
They're discussing it now. I don't think they're going to give it to him.
I think they're going to claim Coach Bailey called a timeout with 0.5 seconds left.
They're either going to do the 0.5 timeout. They're going to give it. They're going to send him to the line.
It looks like they're just going to.
They gave him the timeout. It looks like 0.5 remaining.
I thought they called the foul for a second. I was about to say. Whew. I was about to say, Evan Tonneson, you have your 2 biggest free throws of your life coming up, and all you have to do is make 1.
Here we go. This could be the biggest shot of.
I don't know if you have enough time to get a shot off, because with 0.5 seconds left, you're going to have to, once you touch it, throw it up. It's going to be close.
As we await here, 25 seconds till the buzzer. What do you think Coach Bailey's drawing up here, guys?
Well, if I'm Coach Bailey, I'm drawing up the perfect play. I'm going to throw a full court pass to the go and just try to do a little tip-in alley-oop action, but that would just have to come out to perfection.
Here we go. Both teams are retaking the floor. 0.5 until we go to overtime.
Watson Chapel's going to have a pressure going on.
Here we go.
They're just going to go to OT. So that'd be the end of regulation. We'll be right back as your score is deadlocked at 36 when we resume of overtime play. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the overtime period of tonight's game.
Or as I like to call it, free basketball.
Free basketball indeed. Come on, Van, get the tip. And he'll just lose it because the dude's like 6'7".
Little height difference there.
Just a tad bit.
Oh, it's going to play great defense on Brown. Brown's going to throw it in the S-Maker. S-Maker's going to go up with it.
And
they're going to call travel. They called a travel.
M. Sweller would get called with a travel there. M. Sweller was trying to make up for his 2 missed free throws and just couldn't get it to fall.
And Coach Adams is furious.
And his players are trying to hold him back so he doesn't get ejected.
We've seen that too. Van's going to drive. He's going to go up with it. No good. Rebound, Watson Chapel.
Great look there by Van. Just couldn't get it to go.
Almost a block there. No good. Rebound, Evan Tonneson. Back out to Owen. Owen has a fast break here, 3-on-1.
Sam just needs to slow it down. Don't force anything.
You hear number 1 yelling, yeah, yeah. You're not singing Usher, son. You're playing basketball. Back out to Hill. Hill's driving. He loses control of the ball. He's stolen by Watson Chapel. Watson's got a good fast break going. That shot's going to be up. No good. That ball's just going to almost roll out of bounds.
His body's all over the floor. He'll just throw it up to Sam. You have numbers. You have numbers.
And Sam's just going to lose it here.
And Van didn't even try to contest that block.
Well, if he tried to contest it, all he had to do was throw the lob up to number 4. So smart play by Van.
Didn't want to pick up the foul there.
They just need to settle down here. Hill goes up and under and can't get it.
This is where Watson Chapel has a chance to take over as he loses ball. Oh, they're saying white ball.
Don't know what the call was there, but
That is now the 15th turnover for Watson Chapel.
As Cabot is still in the bonus here. Something to keep in mind.
Bates, would you say they're selling up more turnovers than RVs?
They certainly look like it right now, Cooper.
He's going to go up with it. That's going to be good.
Coleman had the wide open middle lane and just went to it and got the easy layup.
Coleman now with 12, ties the game once again, just under 2 minutes to go.
None of the Panthers are really in foul trouble, so if you need to foul, go ahead and do it.
Brown's going to look. He's going to dish it out the Fountain. Fountain's resetting his offense here.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
Great defense by Garrett Hill. No good. Rebounded by the Panthers. Hill has it. He'll throw it back to Ezel. Ezel gives it to Owen. They have a chance to take a lead here.
There was a mismatch.
Back out to Sam. Sam shoots it. No good.
Sam still hasn't hit his first three in tonight's game just yet.
That's up and going to be good. So the Wildcats will take the lead here.
Christopher Fountain just hop step there for an easy layup to take the lead with 1:06 left.
And Cooper, here in this overtime period, what do you do if you're the Panthers to get the game back tied or to just try to get back in the lead?
You just have to settle down. You don't need to rush anything. Right now, these last couple possessions by the Panthers, they've almost been playing with like a chicken with their head cut off. They're just running around everywhere. You just have to settle down, set up your offense, and play your style of basketball. Yes, there's a shot clock, but it's 35 seconds. So there's really no rush to be in. You're only down by 2. Move the offense around, find the open man, dish it to him, kick if you need to, and just score.
Bates, what about you? What's your take?
Panthers have got to keep in mind as well, they got to get smart shots up, just over a minute left. And keep in mind, they are in the double bonus.
So the Panthers need to just drive, force the foul, and you'll have 2 free throws.
As Coach Bailey's done drawing up his plays, both teams will take the court here just in the matter of seconds.
It's been a crazy night here in Panther Arena. Watson Chapel will bring back the press.
Ezel gives it to Hill. Hill back to Ezel. 2 seconds to a minute. We're under a minute. Ezel gives it to Garrett Hill. Back out to Tonneson. Tonneson gives it to Ezel. Inside Hill. Gives it to Coleman. That's up and good.
Play.
What a great cut there by Coleman. Is now with 43 seconds left. The game's tied. The Panthers are in the bonus, and both teams only have 1 timeout.
Great play there by Hill. Hill got it down low. Coleman cut, made the great pass, and made the layup.
Fountain's going to cut here. That's going to be up. No good. Rebounded by Esmeger. That's going to be up. No good. Foul call.
M. Sweller will go back to the line for 2 free throws.
And here we go. It's almost deja vu.
M. Sweller looking to make these 2 as he missed 2 earlier. That would have won them the game.
First one's up. Ain't good.
So he makes his redemption. 1-point game.
Second one's up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Coleman.
You don't need a 3, so take the wide open shot.
Hill to Tonneson. Tonneson back out the Hill to Owen. 12 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds now. 9, 8. Tonneson almost took the 3. Ezel drives. That's no good. And they called a foul. They called a foul. They called a foul. The Panthers are going to the line.
I thought he was clear block, but Van will go to the line for 2 shots.
And this is,
look at Ton. He was laughing about it.
Tonneson almost had a wide open 3, and if he would have shot that and made it, we could have been singing a whole different tune.
Well, either way, it's going to come down to Ezel at the line.
Well, if Watson Chapel's not.
It has gone dead silent here in Panther Arena.
You know, timeout.
We'll be right back. 2.8 seconds left. Don't go anywhere, folks. Big free throws coming up after this. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here 2.8 seconds left. Van Ezel coming up with the biggest free throws of his high school career.
It's dropped dead silence.
It did drop dead silent when I said that. First one's up, and good. It's good. It's good. Tonneson said, I see you, buddy. I see. Did you see the wink he gave us over here?
Tonneson's been having a game. Here comes the second shot. And Make will put him ahead by 1. He makes it.
He made it. He made it. 1 second. Oh, and we made it. We made it. We made it. We win. Wow, what a return of events as your Cabot Panthers win tonight's game 42-41 with some clutch free throws by Van Ezel. For Cabot High TV Sports, I'm Tristan Harlan.
I'm Cooper Melder.
And I'm Tristan Bates.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We will be back Thursday night, right back here in Panther Arena. We hope you have a good rest of the week, and we will see you Thursday. What a great turn of events by the Cabot Panthers. Good night, everybody. We will see you Thursday night.